Leaders say our community is seeing a mental health crisis, one that's impacting adults, teens, and kids.
We've talked with teens who see and experience those mental health struggles.
I know multiple people and have multiple friends that are struggling right now, and they just can't really get the help they need.
Children's Mercy had more than 4,000 visits to its ER last year just for behavioral issues.
KSHB 41 News reporter Jian Kim was there today for a youth mental health summit and listens to those impacted.
And this woman says, "Ma'am, this is the 988 operator, and your son called us tonight with a very clear plan to kill himself."
Mental health advocates and industry leaders are sticking out for hope. To an audience of dozens, Suzanne opened up about a time she almost lost her 15-year-old son.
And I know my kid, he's smart, he's determined, and when he puts his mind to something, he's going to do it. And if he hadn't had this resource, I shudder to think of what I would have woken up to.
A light-up pen with the numbers 988. That's what saved his life because she had given it to him. Right now, more than 15 million American children need mental health resources like this, but only 30 to 50% are actually getting what they seek.
The theme here is that we don't have enough resources, right? But we're doing our best with what we have.
Experts say isolation during the pandemic and social media exposure exacerbated the depression and anxiety. CMH held a youth mental health summit to address current challenges and disparities.
The suicide rates among African American children are rising faster than the suicide rates among white children.
The big three barriers: social stigma around mental health, lack of resources, and mental health provider shortage.
The majority of Missouri and Kansas are mental health professional shortage areas. We'll have to adjust our pay and our marketability to bring more people.
After a panel discussion, the audience had the opportunity to ask their own questions.
What are your organizations doing to educate politicians about mental health?
Are we doing enough?
I'm wondering what each of your organizations do to involve youth.
Children's Mercy also gave an update on its Illuminate project that launched last year, an investment of $275 million over 5 years to integrate mental health into primary care. We're talking early intervention, increase in specialty services, investment in research, and expanded hospital care.
I don't want another parent to go through this, and I want them to tell their kids 988.
Jian Kim, KSHB 41 News.